They shut down the oven! Our food is getting cold!
Grind them up! Throwing masher!
Restart the oven! I will not serve lukewarm food! Restart the oven! I will not serve lukewarm food!
I don't die so easy!
No! You gotta start the oven back up!
I'll make a toad out of it! Well, who's this?
Ah, good. The oven's off. Why not just head home, Vault Hunter?
We got incoming! Sorry, kiddo!
Ah, good. The oven's off. Why not just head home, Vault Hunter? Hey! Oven!
Busty!
Oh, no!
Jack is my witness! You'll die!
They shut down the oven! Our food is getting cold! They shut down the oven! Our food is getting cold! Ah, good. The oven's off. Why not just head home, Vault Hunter?
May it help you kill many things. Thanks for the scratch.
Restart the oven! I will not serve lukewarm food!
Farewell.
Oh, no! Oh, you gotta start the oven back up!
Sentry deployed! Present for you!
You gotta start the oven back up!
brilliant customer. Don't let it go to your head. May it help you? 2 words, my friend. No reason.
Are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste apocalypse is upon us! If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
You can never be too well armed. Now get to killing. I'm always happy to take your money. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Stay alive out there.
Farewell, friend. Tell your friend. Work on tradition.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you can eat one? You are the dumbest person. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Wild Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! Wild Gobbler! Idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin! This is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro boner!
Dropping sentry! I don't die so easy! decisions. It's killing time!
I'm gonna eat the out of this thing! Napkins may or may not be involved! You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I am so scared! I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but...
All right, what do we got here?
That was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
Well, hello there, loot.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... oh man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was... oh right, the Blowhole the Apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know? know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, that's your favorite flavor of ice cream.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. They don't remember your favorite flavor of ice cream.
I'm finished telling stories. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
What? My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramore? Where are you going? You don't want to hear my story
My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a skag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... Ah, man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was... Oh, right! The Blowhole the Apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I have my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the background of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor? Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that? You remember?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterwards. This probably in the attic. I really ought to.
Nuts!
I have so many little
Keep
kids.
trying!
Are you
won't last!
paying attention, right? Hey, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Quit screwing my shield!
Oh, so you are listening, huh, one? You're an even better listener than my old pet rat.
Ow!
Beast don't sweet.
Oh!
You can name them. They are the sweetest pet you've ever had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto, he liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking... Bow, it was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody, he got hit by a train. Then I had Anita, she got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled, confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard